Hi guys, this is just a short video about caregiving. Some of you are looking for temporary jobs and you're wondering what to do and you're kind of thinking there's a shortage. There's people who need care who are seniors or who might be disabled. I felt the need to put this out there because we literally have gone through about 50 caregivers, if not more. And I just thought I'd mention some things that you shouldn't do if you really want to be a caregiver. A friend of mine jokingly said I should write a book, but I don't have the patience because been so infuriating. People have been so disrespectful and immature. I think I'd cry and get even more angrier. So I think it's better to just make a video and just kind of say some things that you should not do on a job like that. If you have a phone or a Nook, don't be on it 24/7. Just use it on breaks and schedule breaks and just let your boss know. And ideally, don't keep the door shut if you're on a break. Keep the door open just so that they can at least get access to you in case there's an emergency. You'd be surprised how the common sense factor is just gone with these people. Show up on time, leave on time, don't lie, don't steal. Don't take a job that's too far away because then realistically you won't stick with it because of the drive, and then the person has to then re-rant somebody else, which is exhausting for them. I can attest to that. It's just ridiculous. If you are supposed to wait for somebody while they're in church or in some sort of an exercise or doctor's appointment, stay there just in case it ends in a short amount of time and the person needs you, is throwing up, has fallen, whatever. One of our caregivers took off and didn't even answer her phone, and we don't even know where she is. And I would like to fire her, and my family member is asking me to be patient and wait because she just thinks we should just give her another chance. Do not pretend to be stupid and say what to every question. Do not patronize the family members. If there's a young family member around who's not helping, do not question the person or make that person feel uncomfortable because that person might have health issues and may not be able to help for physical reasons or emotional reasons. Oftentimes, family members or other family members may have had to actually caretake for about 15 years in order to qualify for long-term care companies to actually step in and then pay for care. So the person might be burned out, quite frankly, and saying something might be a way to start a huge fight, if not a potentially huge problem, and you might be insulting and offending somebody who actually might be not in a position to actually care for that person. I mean, I've seen it all. Don't assume that you know everything about the family members, their ages, their jobs, or anything like that. Again, as you can tell, we've had some real Class A losers. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it's been so disappointing, I can't even tell you. What else? Don't threaten them. Don't be angry. If you are angry, say you're angry and take a break and walk away. Don't raise your voice because some people, old elderly people, have actually had strokes or some sort of stress-related illness, and you might be making it worse. You don't want that to happen while you're there. Yeah, it's really been... and anyway, so, and just ask, the angels and God to guide you to the perfect job, the perfect clients, that type of thing. And obviously just, make sure you're a good match with whoever you're working with and see how that goes. I'm trying to think of what else that we've experienced. It's just ridiculous. And if you're on the other end where you're the family member who's having to be there, my suggestion is to not pick fights because you may need to work with that person in the future. Help is hard to come by. These jobs are kind of hard and stressful and depressing to some people, so I would not make enemies because you may run into them in another position or setting and you may need them in another week or for coverage or for if somebody's sick or something. So just don't do it. It's my suggestion. I know I haven't. I just kind of cover what they don't do, and then I just sort of ask for more help, or that I ask that they be more helpful, and then hope that really just works. But And for those of you who are helping or caregiving for your parents or even young ones like kids or could be grandparents or anybody, aunts or uncles, God bless you for that. And just ask for more help and resources and breaks and ask for fun every day so that you manage to have some sort of life or joy. I think that's basically it. If I think of something else, I will definitely let you guys know. Thanks for listening, and I hope you guys find whatever loving job or career you want.